We have to say goodbye to the mountains today. This is our last walk for now, because tomorrow morning we will go back to the Netherlands, back home. Oh, there's a spider web hanging from my camera. If you would have asked me, do you want to go home a week ago, I would have said no. But right now, I have to be honest, I'm looking forward to it. I think I'm ready to go home. There are a lot of things that I want to do before Christmas, so this whole series of uploading a video a day is not finished yet. I want to make some Christmas decorations. Some of them I want to make out of macrame rope. I also want to make some out of felt. I definitely want to decorate the farmhouse for Christmas. Hopefully this video is video number 11 or 12. If it is not, I'm in big trouble for finishing filming 15 videos before Christmas. Were you getting cold? Yeah? Rogier bought all kinds of new things to wear because he decided that he wants to be dandy. This hat is one of those things. I am trying to get him to do a little fashion show for us, but he's refusing because he's very shy. So now I'm considering doing the fashion show wearing his stuff. And that you are going to film it, yeah. And then maybe you can comment on some of the things. I don't know. Or are you too shy for that too? No? But he bought some really nice things in a completely different style. It's very interesting. Yeah, he's changing a lot. Not only his outfits, but also his way of doing, being, acting. Yeah. It's a transitional year this year. For me, and also for Rogier, I think. For us also, for our relationship. And I do think that we are a lot closer now than how we were when we left. That's a bit creepy. Let's just say that we did a lot of work together to get our relationship into a little bit of a better place. And this trip, all of these beautiful hikes, the mountains, it really helped. Sometimes you just need to do some of these things. A pathway that goes over there and one that goes that way. In the Netherlands, when you go hiking, they always have little mushrooms. Signs in the form of mushrooms that tell you where to go and where is what. It's very cute. And Rogier is saying that there are 4 lakes somewhere up this mountain. God knows where. And now I'm very curious and also frustrated because I want to see those lakes. But of course it is not telling you where to go. Because A, this is Switzerland. They never tell you anything. Oh. He just fell over.
There must be here somewhere a lake.
Yeah, well maybe when we come back in summer we can find it.
Yeah.
Because we are planning to go back, right, in summer to see how Switzerland looks when the sun is shining and when everything is green and when the cows are everywhere with the big bells.
Yes.
Cow bells.
And the chocolate.
And the chocolate, oh yes. We haven't had any chocolate because we stuck to a very healthy diet. Dee 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 dee. And then something like bless my homeland forever. Except for the fact that this is not my homeland, but it could be. Hey, where is this pathway going? Nothing. I'm fine. I'm fine. I'm fine. Oh, no, it's going. No, it's going that way. Hey, just follow the blue hat. Whoop. It's a little ice cake for you, Rogier. It's your dessert. You know, the dessert after the banquet that you had on one of the first hikes. No, you did not do that. That's so terribly cold. Oh no, honey. Oh, honey, where are you? Did you seriously just stuff your face in a pile of snow? You are completely insane. Look at this. Oh. We need to make
It's really very refreshing.
Yeah, I can imagine. No, never. This should be the thumbnail of this video. Can you do it again? No, don't do it. Don't do it. No, don't do it. It's way too cold. Oh.
It's really, really refreshing.
Really, really? Really, yes. Oh, I don't think that this is really a pathway anymore. Yeah.
No.
Oh, I do see a little thingy over there again, hanging from the tree with a red ball in it. So apparently it is some sort of a route, because I think those are marks that you can follow. We were following the blue one, and now apparently all of a sudden we are following the red one. Oops. You see? It's over there. Boom. Well, let's go there just to see what is over there, and then we will turn around and maybe we can do a little fashion show. Maybe. I'm not promising anything because maybe we are not going to have time for it. I will try, okay? I'm going to try to pretend that I'm Rogier. Handy dandy man in a handy dandy outfits with handy dandy shoes and handy dandy hats. Goodbye mountains, goodbye trees, goodbye snow. I'm going to miss you. Goodbye little baby Christmas trees. Okay, so we are packed and ready to go home. But before we go, of course, I owe you guys a kitchen tour. I am well aware of the fact that I haven't filmed a lot in the last couple of days about the progress in the kitchen, but it is done. So let's go take a look real quick. There's not a whole lot to see actually, because it is just a tiny little kitchen. It is very simple. It is a rental apartment, a holiday apartment, so it's basic. It's very basic, but it is such a big improvement from what it was when we came here. So the dishwasher is open right now because it was making a lot of noise. We are doing the last little cleanups before we leave. But besides that, everything looks really nice. We already cooked a couple of times in this kitchen. Everything is working really well. This is not only an oven, but also a microwave. All of the drawers have lights in it. Over here we have all of the cleaning supplies underneath the sink. This was a little issue that we ran into. IKEA did not calculate the space in for all of the plumbing. So we could not close the drawer. So Rogier made this little opening over here. He tweaked everything on the inside, and now we can close all of this off in a proper way. There were a number of issues actually. There were a couple more issues, like the door being missing and all kinds of things that I can't even remember. The wine rack is finished. Yeah, I it's not my favorite part of the kitchen, but I guess it works. The champagne is ready for the people that will come over tonight, actually, to stay at this apartment. All of the doors and the drawers have a really nice glossy finish. It is very hard to see, but I think you can see the difference in between the old door that we used temporarily over here and the new doors over there. This whole kitchen feels a lot more spacious, and that's very interesting because we did not gain a lot of space except for this corner over here, because the cabinet came inwards a lot. I think it came all the way to here somewhere, and then it went in and it continued with the normal cabinets because the fridge was here. Besides that, everything is pretty much the same when it comes to how big things are. It just feels a lot more spacious. Over here we have the cabinet back that was here before, but with a new countertop, and the size of the countertop is a lot better because before it came to about over here. It was very awkward. What is also a big game changer, I think, is the fact that you can actually open the door completely. Before it could only go until here. Behind the door it is pretty much the same things on the wall. We do have an extra electrical point. Before we had one, now we have two. And some lights underneath the shelf. Like Rogier said, when you turn the light on and off over here, it is connected to the light underneath this shelf. I tried decorating this kitchen with a couple of things that I actually liked. This copper vase, I just used it for some random kitchen utensils. These bowls I thought were very Swiss. I don't know how this ended up over here. I think Rogier messed around with my design. There, that's a lot better. A little kitchen scale that I found that I quite liked, and some glass bowls, very practical. Over here I decided to bring the 70s back in because I actually really like this, and I think just having a couple of warm colored things in this kitchen is necessary because everything is so black and white. We also bought some new wine glasses because there weren't any, and of course something to use for making coffee. We decided not to hang back the curtain because it was too horrible. They can hang it back if they want to, the owners of this apartment. We just stuffed it somewhere in the closet. We also bought a new cutting board because it was extremely necessary. We decided everything is just neatly sorted. Ooh, I just found a little bit of dirt. So I think this is actually it, you guys. Oh, a little baseboard. And over here we have something to cover the gap that we had in between the two floors. This dishwasher is also very nifty because when it is finished, it opens by itself. So we can actually just turn it on and leave. Bye bye 70s carpet. Bye bye 70s elevator.
I will miss you.
We will miss you the most.
I will miss the mountains the most.
Yeah. Down we go. Down, down, down. Whee. Bye bye 70s tiles. Bye bye 70s doormat. Bye bye 70s front door.